G'day all, Blake and Bruce back with you from the APL Equine Epic. That's about the scenario we're going to go with from today. We just want to bring you a couple of things with our nominations that are coming towards our yearlings. Obviously, that was the inaugural part for 2024. We're going to carry again with that in our with the Epic, of course. So we do ask if you have got a yearling that you think that is going to be an epic contender with years to come. We highly recommend that incentive camp draft. We've proved in the previous 5 years up in Armidale less than 35 horses in each year, basically, give or take, of that particular incentive, worth over, in excess of $20,000 once you start talking cash prizes, all that gear. So what we do want to obviously bring to you, of course, is the yearlings that were purchased in 2024. They're going to come back as a ridden. The challenge, Bruce?
Yeah, so Dry Work Challenge, I'm just conscious of the fact that you said I sounded a bit flat last week, mate, so I'm trying to be a little bit more upbeat. 2 and 3 year old Dry Work Challenge, so we'll get more details to you as that comes to hand, but any of those horses that were purchased as yearlings that are up to the standard this year as 2 year olds, and the 2 year olds from last year can come back and compete in that this year. So as Blake said, like, the incentive program continues to grow, once again over 100,000 in prize money and prizes this year, and a fair part of that will go to that Dry Work Challenge.
Yeah, certainly. So we saw those horses come through there last year, that wonderful Elvis filly that Jackson Noon and Michaela Daniel put through and obviously purchased back through Carina Pastoral Company. We're excited to see that particular filly come through, like how well brought forward she was at sale as a yearling. He laid her down. Presentation of that particular filly, she's exciting to come back through.
And just on that, like, if you've I know most of you that watch this have been, but if there's people out there that haven't been to the Epic to buy a horse, get involved in that incentive program. I mean, like, it's one of the best paying incentive programs for your odds, if not the best in Australia. But the horses that have been purchased out there, I've done a few drafts and so have you over the last month or so, the horses that you see that have been bought out of that Epic over the last 4 or 5 years since it's been in Armidale, that have gone on and are now out winning drafts, and look, they haven't cost a fortune for people to buy, but bloody hell, they're having some fun on them. It's a great spot to go and buy some really, really good competitive horses.
Yeah, certainly. So it's one thing for certain, it's something that we enjoy being a part of, and we really appreciate the people that have been a part of the Epic from the start, and we hope that it's going to be something within your business, of course, as well, that we can support each other, and it's going to be a great event.
Yep. Righto, Pearso, he's given us a wind up. We'll go. He's sick of us already. We'll talk to you next week.
See ya. All a lot better, mate. Not as flat.